All right, today we are going to solve more equations, but this time we're going to solve equations with word problems. Everybody loves a word problem. So on page 112, I'm going to read the examples. I'm not going to write out the entire sentence word problem, but we're going to go through them and solve it bit by bit. Example 1 says Lynn took a taxi cab from her to the airport. She had to pay $2, a flat fee of $2.05 plus 90 cents per mile. The total cost was $5.05. How many miles was the taxi trip? So we need to set up an equation so we can figure this out. So we're going to write down the bits and pieces. We know we got our flat fee. Then it says plus. I'm going to write in the word or the symbol plus. 90 cents per mile. And then we know our total is $5.65. So if we take two things to get a total, what symbol is gonna go in between here? Equal. So down here we're gonna have equal 565. So we can start with that math. So it doesn't matter how far you go, you have to pay $2.05. And to that we're going to add however much per mile. We don't know how many miles. So miles is our variable. We say it's M, we could say it's X. We can say it's X, I just prefer X. So for each mile, 1 mile, it would be 90 cents. 2 miles, $1.80, 3 miles. So what are we doing with 90 cents and miles? Multiplying them. We have 0.90 or 0.9 X. So now we have an equation with a decimal. So here's our variable. First step to solve would be what? We're going to get rid of this $2.05. So we're going to subtract it off. So we have $3.60 equals 90 cents per mile. So 0.90 times X, how do we get rid of the 0.90? By 0.90. Our 90s cancel, so X equals, what do we think that is? What's 36 divided by 9? 4, so 4 miles. Okay. So you want to go bit by bit and make it as simple as you can to set up your equation. All right, one more, example 2. Says the perimeter of a trapezoid is 90 centimeters. Parallel bases are 28 and 36 centimeters long. The lengths of the other two sides are consecutive integers. What are the lengths of these two sides? So I'm going to start by drawing a trapezoid. First information tells us perimeter is 90. Now, it tells us the two parallel sides, so the top and bottom here are 24 and 38. 24 and 38. And the other two sides are consecutive odd integers. So if this one is X, how much bigger is the next odd number? So it's 2 bigger, so it's X plus 2. Now, how do we find perimeter of any figure? We add up all the sides. So we have X plus 2 plus 24 plus 38 equals 90. So now we want to combine like terms. How many X's do we have? 2. Then we've got 40 plus 24 is 64. Now we have a two-step equation. Get rid of our 64. What does that give us? 26 equals 2x. Divide by 2, x is 13. So now the question probably says, what are the two sides? So this one is going to be 13 centimeters. What is our other side? 15. Draw pictures. Write down all of your bits. Don't try to do it in your head. That's where we're going to have problems. All right, so we're going to do on 113, 114. 1 through 19, do the odds for me. So 1 through 19 on 113, 114,